All right, guys, so we are back with another video. If you have not subscribed, what I need you to do is hit that subscribe button right now before we go any further. You do not want to miss what's coming out of Neilville. So I know, I don't know if y'all saw the picture of the Cornish hens that I did. We're still in the holiday season. I don't do dressing and stuff again on Christmas. I like to change it up on Christmas and do other things because I be tired of dressing and all the ham and the reruns of it, just having leftovers. I don't even really like leftovers anyway. I like my food fresh and hot on that day, okay? However, I did want to give you all a real good idea for Christmas in doing Cornish hens, where everybody got their own little chicken, honey. And so what I'm going to be doing today, we're just going to do some roasted Cornish hens. And for my ingredients, I have my smoked paprika. I have some Moore's seasoning. That Moore's seasoning is really good when you don't have time to leave it overnight to marinate, honey. It gets flavor all throughout your meat. So I'm going to be using that. I got my Sazon complete seasoning, my lemon. I got some Obey seasonings. I got some carrots, potatoes, onions, some minced garlic. Of course, I got my roasted garlic and herb. Y'all already know. And my garlic powder and onion powder. So stay tuned. What I'm going to do first is clean this chicken, and I clean the chicken the same way I clean my ribs. I showed you all how I do my ribs, and I think I even showed you what I did when I did oxtails that time. That lemon vinegar and salt solution to help any bacteria, just different things like that. And I'm going to let it soak for about 30 minutes. After I clean the chicken, then we're going to come back and season it up. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. All right, you guys, so we are back and we have cleaned our little chickens and removed off any extra feathers and things of that nature and cut up the little loose ends. So now what we want to do, you want to take your fork and kind of poke holes in that breast meat, because you want the flavor to get down off in there. You can do it in the legs, wherever there's meat. And like, it's not a lot. This is a baby chicken, so everybody will have their own little chicken. And this chicken is filling too. Like, you only need one. All right, okay. So next, we want to add our more marinade. And just kind of shaking it up. And then, let's see. We're just gonna, I would say for these two chickens, I would do a half a cup. So we added that. And you want to make sure this get down off in them chickens too, honey. Okay. We'll play with it in a minute to get everything. I'm going to take one of my gloves off, guys, so I can add these seasonings. Okay, so next we have some Obey. And just about a tablespoon. We're going to throw some garlic in the mix. About a tablespoon of garlic. About a teaspoon of garlic powder. You don't need a lot. About a teaspoon of onion powder. You're gonna need some roasted garlic and herb. I know y'all like, boy, she love garlic. I promise you, y'all, it's gonna be good. About a tablespoon of that. You got some smoked paprika. And you got your Saison Complete. I'm just gonna have to get more gloves. Then you want to take a half a lemon and get that, all of that goodness in there. All of that goodness. And I put the seeds in there, but I ain't gonna put the seeds when I put it in the pan, so it's okay. All right, now here comes the fun part. We'll be right back. I need to get more gloves. All right, and now, guys, it's time to massage your meat in this good seasoning. Massage, massage, massage. Make sure you get in the cavity part real good of the chicken. I'm just everywhere with this chicken. Make sure you get in the cavity part. Help flavor that chicken, honey. All of that. You basically bathing your chicken. Then you want to take the breast side down, because that's where the most meat is. And you press it, and we're going to let it set for 30 minutes. And we'll be right back to put it in our pan. All right, you guys, so we are back. Our chicken, or our Cornish hens, has been breast down in our seasonings, marinating for 30 minutes. And like I said, because I use that Moore's seasoning, 30 minutes and it's good to go. Okay, so right now I'm gonna just push this to the side because I want to show you. Now, you don't have to do this. You ain't got to put no vegetables in there at all if you don't want to. But this is just something that I wanted to do. So what I'm going to do, and I'm using a little bit of olive oil because I'm going to be roasting this chicken with the aluminum foil off. And I don't want my veggies to dry out. So we're using some aluminum foil. Some olive oil. And then I'm going to, and of course, your seasonings from the chicken is definitely going to get inside of these veggies. And you can really just use any veggies that you want. And I'm going to pepper my chicken too, because I didn't pepper it. And then I'm going to use a little bit of the garlic seasoning, just a little bit, not too much. Because like I said, the drippings from the chicken is going to help season your veggies. And let's just get this, all of that coated. Ooh, I got veggies flying out the pan because they don't want to go in the oven. They know it's about to go down. And we have onions, our baby carrots, our baby gold potatoes. And now, all we're going to do is set. We're literally going to set our chicken on top of our veggies. Trying to get all them onions. Most of the onions went to the bottom because they're the smallest things. So. And you want to turn it breast side up. That's one chicken. And here is 2 chickens. And we're going to roast all of this, guys, in the oven. And we're not going to even cover it. We'll move some of this out the way so we can kind of touch the bottom a little bit. That's my oven beeping. Let me know that the oven is on 350 and ready to go. I'm going to take a little bit of the juice from our marinade and just throw it on around some of these veggies. Then, gonna take a little lemon, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Then we're gonna take our gloves off. Let me do a little bit more of the juice on the chicken. Get all of that goodness. Y'all, if y'all could smell this. Fire. Okay. And so now I just want to pepper my chicken because I didn't put any pepper on this chicken. All right, guys, and there you have it. Our chicken is about to go into the oven on 350. That's my ice maker in the back that you hear. But the chicken is going in the oven on 350. We're going to leave it in there for about an hour and 30 minutes tops. But I'll let you know how long I keep it in there. We'll probably bring it out after an hour to start kind of basting it so that the skin can get brown on the chicken. So don't you go nowhere, honey, because you got to see how this turns out. We'll be right back. All right, you guys, so we are back, and as you see, our Cornish hen potatoes and carrots, they are completely done. I do want to say this. I took the chicken out from the potatoes and the carrots, and I took them out the oven after an hour and 30 minutes because my potatoes and carrots wasn't all the way done. And I did not want my chicken to overcook, or my Cornish hen to overcook. So I removed them and turned my stove on 400 and let my potatoes and carrots cook for another 25 minutes so they can be fork tender, and they got done. So As you see, one of my chickens got a little darker, a little caramel than the other. I don't know why, because I based them the same. It doesn't matter, honey. This finna go down. Do you hear me? Listen, I ain't even got time to talk, y'all. I'm so hungry. And I wasn't even hungry till I looked at this chicken and started smelling it. You know how it be. Listen, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe. Once again, I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. We got a lot more new subscribers this week as well. And I just really appreciate you guys. I thank God for the community that he has given me, the favor that he has given me concerning this YouTube channel. Because this was just something that I was led by the Spirit to do. And so this is why I'm here. So, and cooking is my passion. You know, I do a whole lot of other stuff from, you know, ministering, preaching, being a parent, a wife, just pulled in a lot of places. But, you know, when I can cook, it actually helps me and calms me and takes me to another space. So I just appreciate God for the gift that he's given me. I hope you appreciate me trying to share my recipes and the things that I do in my kitchen. We love you guys. Be blessed. Remember to stay safe out there. Always, always remember, baby, it's your kitchen. Do what you want. And you are more than a